Hi guys, we have a trigonometry question here. We have an expression written as cotangent square x minus cosecant x minus 11 is equal to 0, and we want to write this expression in a different form. So before solving this question, I want to remind you two identities that you have to remember. 1 plus tangent square x equals secant square x, and 1 plus cotangent square x equals cosecant square x. So here, to solve this question, I will be using this expression, the second one, the second identity that I have written here. So that means instead of cotangent square x here, I can actually write what? Cosecant square x minus 1. So let's write it over there. Cosecant square x minus 1 minus cosecant x minus 11 is equal to 0. So I will be having cosecant square x minus cosecant x, if I collect the like terms here, minus 12 is equal to 0. So when I match this expression with here, so you see that k value is equal to minus 12. In the second part, we have a question that starts with hence, which means we are going to utilize this expression just now we have got. So what I'm going to do is, I have a quadratic expression here. If I factorize and solve it, I will be getting the relevant answer. Let's do that. So cosecant square x minus cosecant x minus 12 will be written as cosecant x minus 4 into cosecant x plus 3 is equal to 0 when we factorize it. And here we will have cosecant x equals 4 or cosecant x equals minus 3. And as we can't display cosecant x in our calculators, what we have to do is we have to take their reciprocals and write sine x. So sine x equals 1 by 4, sine x equals minus 1 by 3. And display this with your calculator, you will get the primary values 14.5 degree, and within the domain I can just subtract from 180. What I'm gonna get 165.5. On the other side, x comes 340.5 and 199.5 for the values minus 1 by 3. Yeah, these are the answers that we were looking for. So I can write x equals 14.5 or 165.5 or 340.5 or 199.5. That's all.